Skipping breakfast might sound like just another diet trend, but what if those fasting hours are actually switching on your body's repair mode? Inside you right now are stem cells that help rebuild and renew tissues, and research suggests intermittent fasting could give them a boost. So, what's really happening when you don't eat for a while, and how can you use it safely in everyday life? Let's break it down in a simple, practical way. Intermittent fasting triggers a cellular cleanup process called autophagy that helps activate stem cells. When you go for longer periods without eating, your body shifts from constantly processing incoming calories to repairing what's already there. And one of the key processes that kicks in is autophagy, which is basically your cells taking out the trash. Damaged proteins, broken cell parts, and cellular junk get broken down and recycled. This matters for stem cells because they thrive in a cleaner environment. When the clutter is cleared out, stem cells can function more efficiently and are more likely to step in to repair tissues. Think of it like renovating a house before new construction can begin. You have to remove the debris. Practically, this can happen with simple fasting patterns like a 12 to 16-hour overnight fast, where you stop eating after dinner and delay breakfast a bit. You don't need extreme fasting to get benefits. Consistency matters more than intensity. Over time, this regular cleanup cycle supports healthier tissues and may slow aspects of aging by keeping your cellular repair systems active. Fasting increases the production of growth signals that encourage stem cells to regenerate tissues. When you fast, certain hormones and signaling molecules shift in a way that favors repair over growth from external nutrients. One important change is the increase in growth hormone, which helps preserve muscle and signals the body to maintain and rebuild tissues. At the same time, fasting can temporarily lower insulin levels, creating an environment where stem cells are more responsive and ready to activate when food intake resumes. This combination acts like a reset button during the fasting window. Your body prepares for repair, and when you eat again, it uses nutrients more efficiently to rebuild. A practical way to support this is to break your fast with nutrient-dense meals that include protein, healthy fats, and micronutrients, giving your stem cells the raw materials they need. Skipping meals randomly without planning your nutrition won't have the same benefit. The goal is a rhythm: fasting to trigger repair signals, then eating to fuel regeneration. Intermittent fasting reduces chronic inflammation, creating a better environment for stem cell function. Chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the biggest obstacles to healthy aging, and it can interfere with how well stem cells do their job. When inflammation is high, the body is constantly in a defensive state, which diverts energy away from repair and regeneration. Fasting helps lower inflammatory markers by giving your digestive system a break and reducing the constant influx of glucose and processed foods that can drive inflammation. Over time, this calmer internal environment allows stem cells to focus on rebuilding tissues instead of responding to stress signals. You can enhance this effect by pairing fasting with anti-inflammatory habits, like prioritizing whole foods, staying hydrated, and getting enough sleep. For example, if you fast overnight but then break your fast with highly processed, sugary foods, you're working against yourself. The combination of fasting and mindful eating is what creates the conditions where stem cells can thrive. Fasting cycles may help reset and rejuvenate immune system stem cells. Research suggests that periods of fasting can prompt the body to clear out older or damaged immune cells, making way for the production of new ones from hematopoietic stem cells in the bone marrow. This is especially interesting because your immune system is one of the first systems to show signs of aging. During a fasting period, the body essentially conserves energy by breaking down less efficient immune cells, and when you refeed, stem cells are activated to regenerate a more robust immune cell population. It's like pruning a tree so healthier branches can grow back. In practical terms, this doesn't mean you need prolonged fasts to see benefits. Even shorter, consistent fasting windows may contribute to better immune balance over time. Supporting this process also means not overdoing stress. Extreme fasting combined with poor sleep or overtraining can backfire. The goal is gentle, repeatable cycles that your body can adapt to. Timing your fasting and eating cycles properly can maximize stem cell repair and regeneration benefits. It's not just about whether you fast, but how you structure it. Your body follows circadian rhythms, and aligning your eating window with daylight hours can enhance metabolic and cellular repair processes. For example, finishing your last meal a few hours before sleep gives your body a longer uninterrupted fasting window overnight, which is when many repair processes, including those involving stem cells, are most active. On the flip side, late-night eating can disrupt these cycles and reduce the benefits of fasting. A simple routine like eating within an 8 to 10 hour window during the day and fasting overnight can be both sustainable and effective. Also, listen to your body. If you feel overly fatigued or stressed, it may mean your fasting window is too aggressive. The best results come from a pattern you can maintain long-term, where fasting supports your natural repair systems instead of straining them.